Hello and welcome back, and this is One-Eyed Sniper. We are doing a Let's Play of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and this is episode 3, 2.0. Thanks for joining me. So, I tried to record episode 3 the other day. My plan was to go through Hyde's Tower of Flame, and about everything that could go wrong did. Besides the fact that I kind of got destroyed there. I had a friend come by, knock on the door. While I was answering the door, I apparently got invaded. All in all, it just didn't work out well, so I decided to reshoot. And instead of, I'm going to revise my plan, and instead of going through Hyde's Tower of Flame, I am going to go ahead and start off at the Forest of Fallen Giants. But I would like to show you just a little bit of what happened during episode 3. So I'm going to cut for a second, and I'll show you the highlight reel of that. Enjoy. Damn you. Alright. That's a good warm-up. Oh, yeah. Should have followed my own advice. Well, shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, sweet. Beginning to think. Alright, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that a little more than I did playing it, but as you can see it didn't go too well, so I am going to go ahead and go straight into Forest of Fallen Giants. We'll start in there. In episode 2, what we completed was we did a tour of Majula. We met all the NPCs and bought some items and picked up the items that were around here. So, without further ado, we will head directly to the Forest of Fallen Giants, where hopefully I have better luck. I'll go ahead and get our humanity going here. Alright. So this was the way, the other times I previously played it, this is always the way I started out going. Maybe it was for good reason. I'm not really sure what my issue was with Hyde's Tower of Flame, but the Hyde Knights were pretty much just destroying me. I don't know. Their moveset always kind of threw me off, and yeah, I just had a really difficult time. go ahead and heal up. If you have not played Scholar of the First Sin, there is a couple differences, at least one that I can think of right offhand, to this one from the original. I'll try to point those out. I think one of them is this Oger. I don't believe he was there in their first release of the game, so I think he's a Scholar of the First Sin exclusive. Care of these guys here. Terrible parry attempt. Again. It's never been one of my skills. Okay, we'll go ahead and ignite this bonfire. We'll rest up, start fresh. I'll try to take out that ogre. Before I forget, I did pick up a couple items in my attempts at Hyde's Tower Flame. I'll go ahead and show you those now. One of them was the Old Knight leggings. Take a look at those. They're old, undated leggings. How old could these nearly crumbling leggings be? Extremely low durability. Sometimes, just as the thing falls to pieces, it unleashes its last flash of great power. So I've never actually found out what that means, like what happens when they reach the low end of durability. It's not something I ever took a look at. Also got the Old Knight gauntlets. They have the same description. Okay, that was pretty much the highlights of Hyde's Tower Flame. Alright. Take out this guy. Oh no. This is the cave entrance. Take a seat, man. Nope. There you go. I don't mind a couple cheap victories every now and then. Come on. It's a terrible hit. 24 damage. Get a couple more of those. Going for it. Alright. So yeah, I don't think he was in the original release. I could be wrong though. Oh no. Got a couple guys trying to ambush us here. There he is. Oh, there's one more. Got him. Okay, and I think this is another difference. The first release, there was a Hide Knight sitting against that tree, which, luckily for me, is not the case this time. Hopefully I can be much more prepared when I have to face the test. Okay, let me take a look at this foot soldier shield. The shield I have is actually pretty bad. And the foot soldier shield is worse. A small shield used by Drangleic foot soldiers, a clearly makeshift shield that does not offer significant defense. The only advantage of this shield is that it makes parrying easier. Which wouldn't be a bad thing for me since I cannot parry, but probably wouldn't make it easy enough. Whoa! Get back here real quick. Throwing knife. What else we got around here? Couple broken swords. Not gonna do me any good. Guy behind me. No. Final item. Human effigy. Well, luckily that guy is a terrible throw. Alright. Okay, there is an item down there that we got to jump across to get. I will attempt that here in a minute. Forgot about him. Never gonna have too many souls. Try to firebomb us here one more time. I'll have to deal with him in a minute. Short sword, soul of a lost undead. There was a lot of people that died right here. Alright, so I guess falling off is not what you want to do. I'm going to take a look at the short sword. I actually might end up using that. Actually, I won't, because my dexterity is nowhere near good enough. It is a small straight sword, longer than a dagger, but still lightweight, widely used as it requires no particular strength. A reasonable choice that will suffice in many situations, but not the thing to take along if you expect to face any serious challenge. So, sticking with the mace for a little while. Dispatch this guy real quick. I'll take that jump. Alright, like I mentioned in the first video, jumping is not one of my skills. So, we shall see. Didn't kill me. That's a good thing. Try this one more time. No, that's not going to do it. Oh, never mind. Thought I got caught on the rock there for a second. Okay. Shall proceed through the fog wall. Try hitting them in one swoop, therefore do it. Good advice right there. Not here. Alright. Oh, man. Everyone watching was probably just waiting for me to try to block and end up healing. Infantry helm. That. There's something distinctly satisfying about backstabbing. Take a look at that helmet. Actually, I'm going to wear that. Hollow infantry helm, helm worn by hollowed infantry, a piece of basic, minimal equipment. Worse yet, it's worn and nearly falling apart. Not recommended unless your options are spent. Seeing as how I'm wearing a hood, my options are spent. Wow, that's sharp. Alright. trio ahead. Life gem. See how this guy died. Just tried to do the rolling attack. Failed miserably. Hollow infantry armor. Let's check that out. I think that guy can hit me. Okay. Same as the helm. I won't be equipping that. Save that guy for later. Leave an item over here. I did. Oh. Oh, I ran right into that one. If you guys managed to hear that, that was my dog saying hi. Alright, the buckler. A traditional small metal shield. Small shields are very light and easy to use, but have low stability when attacked. The center of a buckler is convex, designed to brush attacks aside, making parrying easier. Still not as good as the relatively shitty shield I'm using, so I'll stick with that. Try right and then bonfire. Always feels good to find a bonfire. Take a look at this witching urn. A small clay urn enwreathed in magic explodes, inflicting magic damage. Created in Melfia, a land that flourishes with magic and pyromancy. Though the magic contained in the urn lacks potency, it is a boon to any inexperienced traveler. Let's light up the bonfire. Item required. Alright, speak to meet a new NPC.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
My name is Malentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end.
Check out those fingernails.
Poor folk like myself had nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up and move. of a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Alright, so next time we head back to Majula, I believe she'll be there. Or at least she moves there fairly soon. Okay, we got a couple things we need to buy from her. For one is Leningrass key, so we can get our access to our blacksmith. I'm also going to need to pick up this Ferrous Lockstone and the Fragrant Branch of Yore at some point. Nothing there for me. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Traveling Merchant hat. I hate the way it looks. To be perfectly honest, I really hate it. But it does increase... we'll read it here. Hat worn by merchants from Lanafir, where blue represents knowledge. Wearing this increases item discovery. Lanafir is the farthest land to the south and follows a strict edict of isolationism. The rare visitor from Lanafir is always a little odd. Effect raises item discovery. So you never know what you're going to get from enemies. So I always wear this to start off with. Wish they'd made it look a little less stupid, but you know. I think that's all we can get from her right now. So I'll stick with my mace here for a little while.
Thank you kindly.
See if I can find out how much it takes me to level up. That's not worth it. Alright, so okay, explore the upstairs and then we'll head outside for a little bit. So I don't know if this is an addition to Scholar of the First Sin. Oh. Well, never mind. Now I just sound kind of stupid. There's some like invisible dead bodies that you hit. I thought one of them was here, but guess not. This door's locked. Just break the bitch down. Got our little crystal bug there. Pick up two Titanite shards. Be very handy here. Got another hollow soldier helm. Hand axe, Radiant Life Gem. I'm actually going to take a look at the hand axe. Maybe I will equip it. I don't know, we'll see. A crude hand axe, more of a tool than a weapon. Its short range necessitates close range, and therefore perilous combat. Does a respectable amount of damage, however, considering it's relatively lightweight. It actually does do more damage, and it is lighter. So they weren't lying. Let me see what the moveset looks like on it. Well, we'll give it a shot. Huh? Didn't even see that chest there. Small leather shield and some repair powder. Small leather covered shield, a particularly traditional type of small shield. Small shields are very light and easy to use, but not very stable when attacked. And what else did I pick up there? Oh, repair powder. Let's see. Enchanted metal rendered into powder repairs equipment. Weapons and armor wear down with use. Allow too much wear and you won't be able to use them. You have only yourself to blame if you find yourself in a crisis with no powder to spare. Alright. Be wary of ambush. Yeah, they try to tempt you with that chest over there. And I'm an idiot. Alright. Take care of him. Draw for shade. Small white sign soapstone and a Radiant Life Gem. Let's look at our soapstone here. Be summoned as a shade to another world in order to help that world's master for a certain time. You will be rewarded for successfully assisting the other player. The effect is not as long-lived as that of the white sign soapstone, and it is used only in particular places. So yeah, it's an online play item. That's where you get to put down your summon side to be summoned as a shade, and shades are just there temporarily, so there's a time limit. Whereas as an actual phantom, you're there until the boss is defeated. Divine Blessing. A lot of items. Let's take a look at that one too. Holy water endowed with a divine blessing cures status effects and fully restores HP. Water blessed by an ancient goddess, her name is long forgotten, and the Magic Academy of Melfia denies even her existence. In any age, there are those who refuse to see reason. It is their meddling that distorts the truth. Yeah, so this one, fully restores HP and cures all status effects. I don't think I've ever actually used that, probably because I always forget I have it. But this guy wants to go again. Oh, forgot I bought that ugly hat. Oh, okay, didn't see this one before. Appears to be crafted with quality materials, but it's highly degraded and close to falling apart. Wearing this will be of little use. We'll wear our traveling merchant hat, and yeah, that's what we look like. Anyways, going forward. Oh no. Oh. Should put a counter up for how many times I do that. All the infantry gloves and life gem. I doubt there's a description for those, but they are better. Yeah. Recklessness ahead. Let's check out what this guy did. Oh, thought maybe he rolled off. Alright. Another human effigy. Done up here. Right. A lot of dead people here too. Huh. The tree got him. All right. Hurrah for tongue. Hollow infantry boots. So nowhere near as good as our old night leggings. Old night leggings are kind of heavy though, but I'll stick with them for now. So it kind of looks like these guys are petrified, but I think they're actually burnt up. Should have saw that coming. Oh no. Couldn't roll. Let's see what we had hiding in this hole here. Yeah, think carefully. I should have. Her off pointless. Foot soldier shield. Already have one of those. I don't know why I hesitated there, or how I got missed. I made up for it. Batter up. Okay, looks like a lot of people fell to that guy. Monster ahead, but treasure. So I have never actually found out what this thing is. I think I could see it from above in another area, but I've never actually gotten to it. Go, 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 go. Fire long sword. It's a standard straight sword. This straight sword is efficient in most respects and effective in most situations if wielded properly. Those who aspire to master the sword are certain to wield this at some point during their journey, and most likely I will. That'll probably be the weapon I use for a little while, actually, once I get the stats. I think we are almost finished here. Some more gloves. If we got anything back here. Couple life gems. We got an item up there, alright. Caution in case I fall. Gotta make another jump. Sweet. And we did that jump for 4 prism stones. Hurrah for hidden path. That guy's a liar. Obviously. Alright. Carefully. Alright, we'll head back up, hit the bonfire. I think I'll travel back to Majula and use up these souls before I lose them. Which I am prone to do. That item, I guess we'll have to get later. Don't actually know if I've ever gotten that before. Huh, I'll have to remember that. I think I always assumed we could end up out over there on that side. But I never have. So I'm really not sure if that's true, but... And I have no idea where I'm going. Where's the entrance here? Ah, back over there. Just take a little detour. You son of a bitch. Oh no. I'm not gonna risk it. Foot soldier shield. Right, come over here. Let's do this. Yeah, you too, why not? These guys must have been hide knights in another life. Alright. Let's see what I can pick up any of the other items I needed. I cannot. Alright.
Lonely times, these.
No biggie. Head back to Majula, level up a little bit. There you are.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls, lest the...
Yeah, okay. So I believe I needed to get to a dexterity of 9. Not gonna make it this time. Alright. Well. That's where we go from here. Okay, our traveling merchant hasn't showed up yet, but we can open Leningrass
I'm
workshop.
the blacksmith. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Alright, let's see. Go ahead and take Leningrass shit. Got a short bow. And that is it.
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Alright, so when we come back, Leningrass will be in his shop working. And I think that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I've enjoyed making them. As always, if you have any feedback, please leave me a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.